from country to country. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are all the wrong messages sent from country to country. This is why social media is horrible when it comes to these type of things. There's no cause and effects signal for it. There's no this is what happens when this. Remember the commercial where it said this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
I just saw the scary movie too with Beetlejuice where they're like, "This is your brain on drugs."
That's the thing. It stopped and made you think about taking drugs because man, I don't my brain.
Yeah.
But there's no cause and effect. There's no show of cause and effect at all, unless you see it on the news. Oh, that's the person that did that. Oh, he either dies or he's put in prison for a life sentence. But it takes so long for an answer to come, and by that time, 10 or 15 more people could have done the same thing because they saw that person do it or was planted in their brain to do. And that's the part that aches and that's the part that pains me so much because social media is there's no net for it.
Mhm.
There's no way to reel it in. I heard that the government is trying to put some parameters around it. It's too late. They should have started this when social media began. There's no way that they can rein any of this in. It's too late. It's too far out. You see what I'm saying? And we can only do it on an individual basis and hope we get enough people to begin to think for themselves and not from the media and to live a life according to that and not from some idea that was planted in your brain. And it's hard. It's harder for these generations now. It wasn't hard for us because we have parents. My dad was in my face. Until I was 13, he was in my face.
Mhm.
My mom was in my face. My grandmother was in my face. Now the other men on my mom's side of the family were the worst. They loved the drugs, they loved the crime and all the rest of the stuff. It was nothing that I wanted to be attached to because the father said that's no good for you. This is where you're going to end up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it pains me to watch all of this because these are beautiful minds that are being destroyed. They're being destroyed little by little. I'm glad I'm the catchment in some type of area when it comes to young people because we can have that conversation. I have so much to say, but I know we have to move forward. But this is a touchy subject for me.
I agree.